Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that this gives you insight and help on your current situation. So we're going to tap into what's going on with you, how you feel, and what is the outcome of the situation. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, please help me to channel correctly and accurately for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. Ashe, amen. Okay. The sun is like shining differently right now, as you can see. So, like, you can see the sun. Like, I don't know, there's something about the sun and its energy flows. Okay. You could be dealing with a fire sign, you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The flow of the sun. Okay. If not, like, you're just, you're in this energy of positivity orbiting around you. Can you see it though? Okay, can you see it? We have the lovers. Okay. We do have the King of Wands, as I said. Okay, a fire sign. Or you could be, this could be you as well. Okay, so take what resonates. You could also be dealing with another air sign. All right, so far the overall energy is a love connection, a relationship, passion, values, okay, or the value of your philosophies or and principles. Okay, because the King of Wands is someone who is a leader, right? But this is also someone who believes in something strongly and stands on it. Okay, and I just did the Capricorn reading and it was kind of something that correlates to that, right? So your vision, hold your vision, okay? And definitely clearly communicate what you want out of the situation. Communication is key. Okay, so we do have the moon coming out here. And we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there is a very sweet energy here of very dreamy, okay, mysterious. All right, it could have you enticed with that King of Wands we just saw. It could have you like, wow, that is so, the sun, or not the sun, the moon and the sun is so significant. The moon could be enticing you, the energy of it, or just like, the mystery behind it. It's like, I want to know more, right? So, and it's kind of affecting your emotions in a ways to where you're finding comfort, okay, or you're finding comfort in possibly chasing your dreams, or there could be a fear of that, right? But also I'm getting like, you could be tapping in with your emotions right now and just connecting with self and, having certain premonitions, all right? And you can find yourself connecting with your higher self at night when you sleep. Okay, tell me a little bit more. What is the current situation for Aquarius? Okay. We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Emperor. Okay, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, something is like making you making you take action. Okay, something is enticing you to take action here. There's something that feels very blissful, very aligned with your values. Okay, yeah, it's very inspiring. All right, whatever this is that's inspiring you, it's causing you to take action here. Okay, prepare for yourself to feel this way as well if you don't feel this way right now. But I'm getting like most of you do. People respect you. People see that you have certain, okay, again, morals and beliefs, philosophies and principles, and you're standing on it and you have authority here when it comes to that. I'm also getting, there's someone here who, wow, okay, Ace of Cups, who sees you as a leader, sees you as the man or woman of the house, or, sees you as a very disciplined person here. Okay, with dreams. So it's like you're not a stickler, right? You may come off at first, if you're not like, directly engaging with a person and they just see you doing your thing, working, okay, or whatever it is that you do professionally, people will see you as, you know, a very respectable and stable person, but they don't know that you have this certain, like, you know, mystery about you, or you have this certain, like, that's why, like, people see you as mysterious, because there's certain sides that you will and will not show. And you come off as this, like, you know, you may come off as like, oh, like, first, like, you know, a stickler, because you may go by the book, you may, you know, tend to certain things in a certain way, but you also have this very beautiful energy, this very creative energy, this energy of, you know, very dreamy, okay? So I see that here. I see you being very playful, okay? But you do it at the right time. You're very responsible, okay? And yeah, this is very attractive to people, okay? And you're also very attracted to these type of things that seem very mysterious, dreamy, things that you want to go in and research, right? You're like, wow, like, that looks cool, like, or there's people here that, you know, they want to know more about you, okay? So tell me a little bit more. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, and these two kind of fell along with it. All right, the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Again, that dreamy, mysterious energy of what is in those cups. What is that? Like, it looks so wow, you know, and that one thing that's popping out, and that thing over there, and that thing, it's almost like you're like, you're in an environment that maybe you've never been to before. Maybe you're traveling, I don't know, maybe you're going to Europe, or Mexico, or I don't know, you're going somewhere possibly. If not, like, just take this as a metaphor, right? Like, it's like you're seeing new things and you're in awe. You're like, wow, like, that looks really cool, okay? This is actually helping you, okay, to continue to be yourself, okay? To actually open up and be yourself here, okay? Because I do see you, again, you're very responsible, right? You're very reliable. You're putting in a lot of hard work as well to, I don't know if there's some sort of a surprise, okay? Someone here is going to be shocked or surprised, all right? So with the Four of Cups, though, and the Eight of Cups being here, there is also a sense of, am I making the right choice? Right? Is this something that is part of my purpose truly? Right? You want to know for sure, right, that what you're pursuing, okay, as far as your dreams, or, you know, where you're going, or, you know, what it is, like, you have questions, okay, and you don't want to be disappointed, because you have been disappointed before, and this made you recall your energy back and go somewhere else. It made you disappointed before. There was something here that has done this, and you don't want to go through that again. So tell me about this Seven of Cups. I love your energy, though. Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups here. We have the Strength, okay? Yeah. So I see you like, oh man, you're using your imagination. You are really cultivating that creative side of yourself and putting it into something here that is adventurous. All right. This could be also a romantic pursuit with an individual. All right. You're very charming to a person, or you could find someone so charming. Okay. I see you like adapting to your environment. Anywhere you go, you kind of just blend in. Like, you kind of just fit in every category. All right. There's something about that too. Right now, I really see you daydreaming. Okay. And charming the freaking pants off of people. All right. So and the Strength and the Four of Pentacles is telling me that you are definitely conserving this energy. You're not really like just kind of giving yourself out like candy. That's not what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is that, you know, you are searching for something that's worthy of this. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine here. If not, this is a masculine that may want to put their like energy into you, okay? Like they're finding a courage to do this as well, because there again, there's a part of you, Aquarius, or there's a part of this person that they don't really give out to everyone. Only the worthy, right, will have this, right? Nine of Cups. Like this is something that like everyone wants from you. Okay, so put yourself where you see fit, but I get strongly this is you, Aquarius. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Cups. Current situation. We have the Two of Cups. It's crazy how it flip right to the upright here. We do have the Six of Cups. Yeah, so there is a person here that is looking to pursue you. They're curious about you, or you're curious about this person. The Star, Six of Cups, yeah. There is a huge transformation within you as well. Like I'm seeing you like taking care of like the elderly. Like there's something about that. Like there's something about you. The elderly could be significant, but I'm also getting like children, all right, being very you know, caring to others, okay, to others' needs, being very considerate, and you know, kind of just, you know, helping out where you can, right? Even through a phase where you are going through some sort of change, okay? It's like you're not being selfish, you're being very, very helpful, okay? So I see you doing this. All right, you are supportive to an individual as well, okay? So this could be like a partnership here that you really appreciate, or there's someone here that you really appreciate and you want to pursue. I'm getting more so of a pursuit with this Knight of Cups, but you know, you could be, you know, happy where you are. I mean, take what resonates, but I do see you really engaging with an individual here, whoever it is, okay? Or this could even be with the Seven of Cups and then the Knight and then the Two of Cups. It's almost like a fantasy that you want to play out, okay? All right, so what can so how does Aquarius feel? I didn't get to finish, but we have the Four of Swords. Okay. We also have the the King of Wands. Almost said the Knight of Wands. We saw it so many times, right? So I see you resting in this energy of I will take charge. Don't worry your sweet little butt, okay? And we have the Queen of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. All right, you're developing a way to communicate with others. All right, it's almost like you're saying, I will take care of it. Don't worry. Like, just sit down. All right, so it's almost like there's a person around you maybe that is, you know, frantic, busy, like busy schedules, okay, trying to get certain things done, and here you are just kind of like, yo, relax. I got it, okay? I got it. All right, like pass me the ball, I'll catch it, right? Something about basketball too. And there is something about your shadow side with this Devil. There is something about temptation, all right? As I said, for one or two of you Aquariuses, you could be fantasizing about something here, and it's tempting. Or you could be tempted to say something to someone. But again, I really get like this energy of someone just like, you know, telling someone, clearly telling them to listen, calm down, like just sit, okay? I'm getting that. All right, taking charge and being like, I got this, don't worry, I got this, okay? So yeah, ooh, the light is making me look crazy here, okay? Do you see that? Do you see? But yeah, listen, your energy is awesome here. Okay, so I'm also getting that you are definitely setting boundaries with certain situations, especially when I see the devil for one or two of you. You could be feeling like this as well. Okay, it's like, I'm gonna take care of this and I don't want you to be involved, so I'm gonna set my boundaries because there's something about that. Okay, there's something about like a situation that feels very, like too attached. It's like, wait, I need space, I need, clarity. All right, I need to develop something, and you're kind of distracting me right now, or there's an energy of distraction. It's like you're looking at something and your eyes are glued to it, you're glued to it. And and it could be helping you to find some sort of harmony within your community, whatever it is that's got your attention, okay? Or your community notices that something has your attention here, all right? Wow. Okay. But I'm getting like this is how you feel, right? You feel like you are resting, you are relaxing, or you are taking charge because you want someone to relax, okay? Or you want others around you to relax. Kick your feet up, I got you, okay? Not like a slave or like a handmaid. No, it's just more like, you have the energy to do it, so you're gonna do it, right? So yeah, it's like I got this. Okay, I'm the leader here, or I have a say so. Hey, don't forget about me, right? I'm also getting a meeting and stuff, and you're like people are talking over you, and you don't like that. So you kind of just shut people up by talking over them, and you're like, no, but listen, look, I got it, all right. But what about this, right? Like everyone's just like, yeah, blah 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 blah, and you're like, hello. The fool hit the floor, okay? Yeah, you're like jumping into situations here, okay? Or I see you very optimistic. I see you doing a lot though, okay? So be careful with burning yourself out. You could be quick to help others. That's the thing, okay? You could be very optimistic and feeling like, yeah, I'm doing a good thing. This is good. But then, you could find yourself emotionally exhausted. So be very careful. Yeah, you're doing a lot here, okay? So that is something that you need to be careful. But also, like, you could be feeling like this too. Like, one minute you're ready to jump the gun, and then the next you're emotionally drained, and it sucks. And you're like, I need time to recharge. Hello, like, give me a break, right? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Judgment. Okay, I see you finding clarity in something here. Okay, the Eight of Cups and Judgment. Something that you were disappointed in. I see you finding clarity and having a breakthrough. I see you clearly communicating your thoughts to someone, being realistic with someone, being honest with someone. Okay. I see you, because you are being honest with someone as well, it kind of causes them to like walk away, or you walk away in the situation, because what they hear, they don't want to hear. They get disappointed in what you say, but it's like at least you're being honest. Okay. So this is something that you're feeling right now. Okay. So you could feel like you want to be honest with a person, but you don't want to push them away. That's something here too. You want to be honest about something that you realized, right? Or you could be feeling like you realize that something that you have said or did may have felt like it pushed someone away. Okay, let me get one more for how Aquarius feels. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we have the Strength. How do you want that to fall? Oh, it still came in the reverse. Okay, yeah. The Strength in the reverse, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, my nose is itching, bro. There could be something. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Again, there's something about communication, speaking your mind on something. You could feel a little bit like something is really deep. And you're trying to control yourself. You're trying to control like what you say. You don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, look, the devil. You don't want to say the wrong thing. Or, you don't want to, again, like maybe you don't want to push someone away. But Or maybe you do. Maybe you want some sort of boundaries here. But don't be scared to communicate that to someone. It's okay to be honest. It's okay for you to be your raw self. Okay? I'm thinking about raw meat. But like, it's deep. Like, being raw and authentic sometimes scares people. Okay? So, because like the truth sometimes hurts others, right? But don't be scared to tell the truth. Okay? What is this what is this strength card in the reverse? And what is this strength in the reverse? Two of Wands. You may want to the Lovers. There's some sort of decisions that need to be made when it comes to a love, relationship, connection, travel plans. Okay. Again, I do see you traveling, discovering something here, and then kind of being afraid to like speak up about it, but don't be afraid. All right, let's get a what is the outcome of this situation, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Temperance. Everything's going to be fine. All right. I see you practicing a lot. All right. I don't know. I got that. Like, I saw practical, but I saw practice. There's something about practicing something here, to make sure that something is balanced, it's harmonious, it's moderate. You're being advised to take care of your finances and spend moderately. Be cautious, but I'm also getting like this is what you're gonna do. So you're making sensible decisions. You're working on being wise with yourself and with others, and what's going to balance things out. What's going to be feel like a purpose behind it. Like you're looking for something with a purpose behind it. Okay, as an outcome here. All right. How do you want this to fall? Okay. All right. We have the Star. This is your energy. We also have the Hermit. So you may have trouble, the fact that it came out like that. You may have trouble having faith or hope in something, but I also see you like this is actually causing you to go within, realizing that this is something here that feels like a phase, and that you may be, having to leave something behind that is baggage. Like you're going within to heal some sort of baggage from the past here and moving forward in this, taking care of yourself with the Empress here. We also have the Emperor out here, so you could be really aligning with a counterpart. All right, this is something that you want, or you're gonna get what you want as long as you take care of your needs, take care of your health. All right, and definitely be wise with what you're nurturing, what energy you're putting into something here. Okay, you're gonna be seeking a lot of introspection. Okay, and this is going to help you to flourish as a person here. You're gonna be developing creative abilities, and you're gonna be able to accomplish something and take action here. As long as you continue to have faith, you'll be fine. Okay, have hope, continue to have hope. You kind of like have this way of like, even if problems persist, you always have this positive energy about it. So I feel like this is definitely something that you're going to do here, taking care of self and realizing certain things and moving forward and finding progress here. Okay, so let's get some ancestor oracle cards for you. Spirit guides, what do you have to say to Aquarius? What is your insight on this? Ooh, we have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. First card here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have this like look. I don't know if you see that. I think that's the sun. I could see your halo. Halo. I could see your halo. But yeah, I see that again, like this positive energy around you, because you are able to alchemize something here. You are able to alchemize energies and turning it into something positive. The sun orbits around you. Okay, metaphorically speaking, it's a positive energy here. Interesting. We have great teacher. Wow. Confirmation. Learn from spiritual experiences. All right. Be devoted and committed. Sage. All right. So we'll read these three. Okay. Magic Guardian. Okay. So it says, unlock the magic within. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic, with a K, is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones. Wow, didn't I say? The sun is orbiting around you, and then angel swirls around shamans. So there's an angel surrounding you. Wow, this is deep. When they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their past. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic, you are the answer. You have it all within you. All you've been searching for, an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and all your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. Okay? Yeah, so recognize your gifts, okay? Recognize that you have this magic within, that you can use that, okay, to help you. So, teacher. Oh, great teacher. 39. Yep. Okay. It says, learn from spiritual experiences. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card is inspired by the many prophets and teachers who have brought great healing to the earth. There is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is a confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Wow. So, yeah, you are definitely out here experiencing supernatural things, okay? And you're also alchemizing this energy of lessons, okay? Learning these lessons and moving forward with it, okay? So, good. That's good. Good for you, all right? Sage. Sage. And I feel like your guides are so proud of you for this, okay? 62. All right. So it says, be devoted and committed. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can be, possibly. Inspired by the Hindu cave dwellers and yogis of the Himalayas, the sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. Wow, so you are definitely helping people. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna just because I don't know how that affected the reading, but I gotta charge my phone. You are definitely helping people with what you've learned. These lessons are helping you to guide others, okay? So again, I'm gonna start here. Inspired by the Hindu cave dwellers and yogis of the Himalayas, the sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes, as the wandering yogi is on this card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you come into contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Ooh. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it is important that you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share these teachings one day too. Yeah. So definitely share your life experiences, because you are definitely going to be able to help others here, okay? You have magic within you, all right? Aquarius, sorry. And you're doing a great job, and your guys are so proud of you, okay? Take flight, okay? And take comfort in knowing that you are on the right path, all right? I hope that this helped you, Aquarius. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let me know if it did resonate, comment, all right? And I will see you in the next one.